Okay, now here is the airport, air inlet. Basically, well, you see, I just came back from Michigan, so you have to have these tags. Um, Great place to go up to Upper Palencia. Had a great time. But anyways, here's the port, and they say to recommend 5 to 35 pounds. I am maxed out at 35, just to see how it handles. Doesn't really handle that bad. I mean, it actually takes out a little bit of the roughness on the little like potholes and whatever and this and that. So seems to be pretty good. So, anyways, down here underneath we have a fully expanded airbag in my spring system. So, I mean, it is solid. Now over here, I do recommend this shield that they give you to put on this little area. How much heat, I don't know, but so we have a heat shield. And then over here on the passenger side, we also too have it in its place. So like I said, the comfy be wise, or I mean, it does take out a lot of the smoothness or the hardness. I mean, or the rough. I mean, it's not really going to give you really comfortable ride, but it does give you a little bit more of bumps when you get into potholes or haven't been on the trail, so I couldn't tell you how it's going to react on the trail. But so far a week I've been having these on and they've been doing very well. The hose, you definitely want to get a lot of play. I mean, they go up inside this spring housing down the middle, so you want to give a little bit of play so they can flex. And I got mine running basically over the exhaust and between the shield, and then of course down on top of my frame here over, and then on this side basically, if you can see it, I guess I'll stop moving around. I have that run and zip tied out of the way so it won't hit the exhaust. Then I run it down to a T, and then that T, this one leg, will run all the way over to here, and then to fill station. So, there's a built-in compressor I guess you can get for it, but I really don't need it. But I am going to get the gauge, pressure gauge, that show you how much pressure you got in your tank on both sides. So now I do have both tanks tied into one, so when I fill it, both of them fills up the same. And from there, we'll try it. So basically, I will 2 weeks. Hopefully, I can be hooking the trailer to it and heading down to Land Between the Lakes and give it a little try down there and find a spot. But we'll see how it tows. Mostly it'll be all asphalt, but it'll be a 6 hour, roughly 6 hours from where I'm from down there, and then we'll find out how it really works. But for now, it's installed. Been on it for a week. Been working just fine. It does take out some of the little potholes, vibration, or the bouncy part. So it makes it a little smoother. But anyways, it seems so far it works. Thanks for watching.